where we dive into authentic conversations about ourselves and our community, exploring topics that uplift and inspire us, from personal growth to social change. So grab your teacup and get ready to join the conversation. All right, that was our second clip. Okay, Miss Nay. So, what do y'all think? I think I want to follow her journey too with the Atlanta Street interviews. Just to keep up what she's doing. And what I could definitely encourage, if this ever gets back to her, would be to look for real, genuine, support, like resources, something tangible that they can use that's not, taking away from them, personally, intimately, emotionally, physically, mentally, but like real direction and guidance in the city of where people can go to get assistance, whether, it's a place to live, like a warm place to live, like affordable housing, and even if it's just somewhere to go to, like a organization where you can go and get a sandwich or a new coat, or you know what I'm saying, somewhere where, because Atlanta is a place where that community is very well, recognized. So I'm sure they got gatherings, places where the people of the trans community can go. Like I know T.S. Madison, she opened up a whole house of where she lets people of her community come and get themselves together. So that's what I would encourage Mr. Marcus to do when he pulls up on these people. Okay, not be encouraging them to go, and solicit more, potentially going to jail. Because if you get caught soliciting sex, you're gonna go to jail. It's not legal to solicit sex unless you're in like a brothel of some sort, okay? Or you have like a legal thingy that you, like in Vegas, you can get, like it's damn near like your identification card, okay? And nonetheless, we're gonna keep the show rolling. Okay, Tanisha Talks Teas. When you come in, remember, like and subscribe. You're going to love it here. Our next person we have is her. So she says she only dates down low men, but her homegirls want her because she's half of a horse. Okay, brace yourself. Get your tea, your water, whatever you drink. You keep your throat, plenty parched, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of tea spilling about this one. Let's get into it.
So we've been. So were you feeling those type of feelings prior to, and that situation brought it out, or did that situation completely just
that kind of situation completely
changed how you view sex? Wow.
What's up, YouTube?
Before the mastermind,
After the mastermind.
before the mastermind,
After the mastermind.
click the link in the bio. I want to get my pronouns correct, right? So you go by
she.
okay. So and what's your name?
T.
T. Okay. So we got T here with us today. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about you?
All right, I'm doing great. Just got done interviewing Quita, and of course you all guys. I was like, hey, let's do.
I really want to sip some tea right now before we really get good going on this interview with Marcus and T. What in our community changed, Black people, melanated folk? I don't see as many Caucasian people that are changing genders as much as I do melanated people. I see a lot of our Black younger folk and a lot of our Hispanic younger audience. I see them doing a lot of flip-flopping over to other genders. What do you think in our communities made this more so of a thing for our younger folk to want to do? Drop that down in that. I honestly don't really quite have teas to really spill on why I think I may love some more valuable insight into to opening our eyes up to understanding more of why our melanated side of culture and race more so want to identify as the opposite gender. Let's get back into the show. Like and subscribe.
Do it, right? Okay, we're here on Glenwood. I guess you just headed to the store type
Yeah.
deal. Okay, and so you live around here in this
Yeah.
area. Okay, and so how old are you?
21.
21. Okay, and so obviously you're trans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so how long have you been presenting as female?
2 years.
2 years. And so what were you living like before that? Were you like just living as a gay man, or what was the deal with like before that?
I was just a pretty boy.
Okay, so you was a pretty boy that was living as a straight man.
A gay boy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, so a pretty boy that's living as a gay boy. Did you ever live as a straight
And like middle school.
in middle school? What that made you like, either realize or determine like that you don't
Some stuff had happened that I just don't want to speak on.
Whew, okay. So one of the things about this channel, somehow, some way, I don't know how, but I always run into stories like this, right? And that's why kind of I make the disclaimer at the beginning, like, hey, is there anything you don't want to talk about? Because my questions just flow, and I don't know where they're gonna flow sometimes, and I don't want to like trigger you or nothing like that, but
I ain't triggered by it. I just
well, and I guess because it maybe I feel like will inform the meat and potatoes of the story, right? It's like, because a lot of people are here, they're looking, when they clicked on this thumbnail, they saw a woman with a wig on and lashes and everything else, right? And so people are probably thinking like, well, what is it that could have happened that would have
I'll just say this.
I'm gonna spill this tea. I could see that this person was a trans person. It's very a trans person. I can tell that this person has more of a male feature, just futuristically, you can see where, it's giving more masculine than it is. Like, yeah, we got pretty lashes on and we got eyeliner on our pretty lips and things like that. But you can definitely tell, like, this is either like a strong girl that took after her daddy really strongly, or this is a boy representing as a girl. So, yeah, let's get into it. Could y'all tell? How easy is it or hard for one to tell nowadays? I know in some instances it's getting a lot more harder for me to tell with some people. There's this girl on Now That's TV named Pookie, and she is giving girl. She's giving woman all day. You really wouldn't know that Pookie is a boy, excuse me, was born male until you knew Pookie was born male. Okay, that's another topic for another show, but it's relative for this conversation. You can tell with some features of this person, Tia, here, that Tia is transitioning into a girl from a boy.
Parents, watch who you keep your kids around. Not everybody care about that kid.
Okay, we have a lot of stories like that on this channel. What you say in middle school you were living straight, so what age did this happen?
13.
Okay. Was this a family member?
Close enough.
Okay, so like family.
Yeah.
Like family that lived in the house, or were you like visiting somewhere?
Visiting.
Okay. Unfortunately, we've heard too many of these stories, man. That's why I can kind of paint it out. You know what I'm saying? Was it a one-time thing or ongoing?
Ongoing.
For how long?
Couple months.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Do you feel like if that didn't happen, that you would have still turned out
I
to
think
be?
I would have been.
You still would have been.
Yeah.
So were you feeling those type of feelings prior to, and that situation brought it out, or did that situation completely just
Yeah, that kind of situation completely
changed how you view sex?
it.
Wow. A lot of because I interview a lot of trans, right? And a lot of times they try to shy away from the explanation of something happening to them when they were younger, even though things may have happened. They shy away from that being like the reason why. But you're saying that is pretty much the direct reason why. Was that the first?
Thanks for watching. Remember to show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing. It's a blessing. Keep your teacups filled and ready for my next upload. Until then, stay inspired and remember, always stay gifted.